To demonstrate your expertise and enhance your career prospects in today's highly competitive IT areas, you can choose to pass the Adobe Commerce Architect Master AD0-E722 exam. It will not only highlight your competence but also increase your chances of landing well-paid jobs and open doors to promotions. Pay attention. It is essential to prepare effectively for the Adobe AD0-E722 exam and avoid relying on the newest AD0-E722 exam questions of QuestionsTube that can ensure your success. With new AD0-E722 exam questions provided by QuestionsTube, you can approach the Adobe Commerce Architect Master certification test with assurance. By studying the relevant and current materials, you will be well equipped to ace the final exam on your first attempt. These newest AD0-E722 exam questions are designed to align with the present domains of the Adobe Commerce Architect Master certification test. By using QuestionsTube's latest Adobe AD0-E722 exam questions, you can prepare for the exam with confidence. To validate the quality of QuestionsTube's AD0-E722 exam questions, you can try a free demo. The free trial of AD0-E722 exam demo enables you to familiarize yourself with the format, difficulty level, and content covered in the actual exam. By taking advantage of this opportunity, you can ensure that the exam preparation materials you choose are of high quality and will effectively prepare you for success. 1. An Adobe Commerce Architect is planning to create a new action that will add gift registry items to the customer's quote. What should the architect do to guarantee that private content blocks are updated? A. Mark the controller by setting no cache HTTP headers. B. Invalidate the status of gift registry indexers. C. Specify a new action in a sections.xml configuration file. Answer. C. 2. An Adobe Commerce Architect is asked by a merchant using B2B features to help with a configuration issue. The architect creates a test company account and wants to create approval rules for orders. The Approval Rules tab does not appear in the Company section in the Customer Account menu when the architect logs in using the Company Administrator account. Which two steps must be taken to fix this issue? Choose 2. A. Set Enable B2B quote in the B2B admin to true. B. Merchant needs to log out of front-end and then log back in to load new permissions. C. Set Enable purchase orders in the B2B admin to true. D. Set Enable purchase orders on the company record to true. E. Make sure that the purchase order payment method is active. Answer. C. E. 3. An Adobe Commerce Architect is setting up a development environment for an on-premises project that will be used for developers to specifically test functionality, not performance, before being passed to the testing team. The Magento application must run with the following requirements. 1. Errors should be logged and hidden from the user. 2. Cache mode can only be changed from command line. 3. Static files should be created dynamically and then cached. Which application mode is required to achieve this? A. Default mode. B. Production mode. C. Developer mode. Answer. C. 4. An Adobe Commerce Architect is troubleshooting an issue on an Adobe Commerce Cloud project that is not yet live. The developers copied the staging database to production in readiness to go live. However, when the developers test their product import feature, the new products do not appear on the front end. The developers suspect the varnish cache is not being cleared. Staging seems to work as expected. Production was working before the database migration. What is the likely cause? A. The Fatly credentials in the production database are incorrect. B. A deployment should have been done on production to initialize Fatly caching. C. The site URLs in the production database are the URLs of the staging instance and must be updated. Answer. C. 5. An architect needs to create an additional regional UK website with its own website currency set to GBP in Adobe Commerce. An existing US website is using USD as a default base and website currency. After the first week of sales in the new UK website, an administrator notices that all sales totals in sales orders report show £0. How should this issue be resolved? A. Configure currency rates for GBP and USD, so they are not empty. B. Refresh lifetime statistics for total invoiced. C. Make sure that orders are shipped and not left in processing state. Answer. A. 6. A representative of a small business needs an Adobe Commerce Architect to design a custom integration of a third-party payment solution. They want to reduce the list of controls identified in their self-assessment questionnaire as much as possible to achieve PCI compliance for their existing Magento application. Which approach meets the business needs? A. Utilize the Advanced Encryption Standard AES-256 algorithm to encrypt all customer-sensitive data from the payment module. B. Utilize the payment provider iframe system to isolate content of the embedded frame from the parent web page. C. Utilize a trusted signed certificate issued by a certification authority (CA) to secure each connection made by the payment solution protocol via HTTPS. Answer. B.